can't get this to fucking work. Channel. Oh shit. Wait, did that work? Fuck yeah. Okay. That took so long. For all of my 0 viewers, because I haven't been online in 2 years, welcome to my new setup. I can barely hear myself. I really hope that the levels are gonna be okay. Hopefully if somebody hops in, we'll find out. Okay. So, because Halloween is next week, I was thinking we'll start off seeing if we can get some Dead by Daylight working, and then maybe Friday the 13th. I'm not gonna have a whole lot of time today, but I just kind of wanted to try out a few things, see if they worked. You know, see how everything looks. So, I really want this bigger. Okay. It's a little... It's not like I'm using the PS4 share, so it's not like the best quality, but it's definitely better than the crap laggy shit that I was working on before. So, this will hopefully be better than what we were experiencing last time. I'm never gonna use Hag. Also, Dead by Daylight's having their annual Hallowed Light event. So busy. Oh, I see that's all changing in the background. I really don't like that. So hold on a second. Okay, that works. Alright, great. Okay. So I actually haven't looked into too much of the new content for the Halloween update. I did... Nancy, move your hand. I did get the 2 free little, Oh, wait, why didn't it change it? Yeah, okay. Yeah, this was one of the little guys. How do you... Oh, yeah, zoom in. Yeah. Oh. I love how fast the matches are. You don't even really have to wait. Is the best. Hey, get out of the curtain. So exciting. Playing some Dead by Daylight. I haven't had like a wired connection to my PlayStation in a while, just because when I moved where the router was versus where the PlayStation was, I couldn't get them really to like, you know, connect. So it's nice to actually be playing online on a PlayStation again. I've been playing on my Xbox, luckily, because that's able to be connected to the internet hardwired wise. Yo, anybody who says shit about that like Kate outfit that she's wearing right now, well, she's only got the parts. I'm not the biggest fan of like the bottoms, but the top has the cowboy hat on the back, and I'm such a big fucking fan of that, 'cause it's the only one of her outfits, I think, that actually has a cowboy hat on it. And she's supposed to be a cowgirl. It's like my favorite. Oh, it's just one viewer in the background, just be me. I think it actually is. Oh my god, it is. Excellent. Excellent. Okay, I can turn this off now. This excellent. It says that the stream's excellent on my dashboard. Oh, that's so nice. Oh wait, I want this one. Okay. I'm thinking that I'm just gonna also... I'm hoping I can save this and record it and put it on my channel. And start doing that a little bit more too. We'll see. We'll just see how it goes. I was figuring Dead by Daylight really makes the system work, and you know, if we're gonna have issues, it's gonna probably be with a game like Dead by Daylight, because it's also internet, and versus it being, I mean, it's online versus it being on a like a single player campaign. So I did test out The Last of Us just like to see how the graphics would work, and it was laggy as shit. So I had to change everything. And that's what everything's on for this. So, I'm hoping to get, when we get the new consoles, the Elgato that's gonna be mint for 4K. That's what it's called. So that'll be really good. I didn't put an offering up. I didn't put anything on. Oops. No music? That was strange. Oh, are we a little laggy? Oh, maybe not. I really hope it's not like a silent killer to start, because I'm rusty AF. Oh, PlayStation controller feels weird at my hand. Oh, I thought that was gonna happen. There we go. Checkpoint. Not checkpoint, skill check. I really like the graphics updates that they have done so far with this game. I'm just so goddamn happy that the generators, like, for the longest time, the little pistons that are coming out on the top of the generators would be, it was like Minecraft mesh. And I was like, come on guys, you got, like, at this point we had, like, ooh, this game had been, like, you know, in it for a couple of years. I was like, I'd love to see some upgrades, so it was really nice to see that. Shit. And now you have like actual animations of doing things, like she's pushing wires together. She's, you know, putting the wires together and trying to make it work. And it's different on each side. Like, she's got her hands in it there. Dude, is this killer not? Is he AFK? Yeah, I feel like it's like a little bit more difficult to see in the background, like in the distance. Like if you have a if you're playing directly on the console, I feel like I have not a larger field of view, a longer field of view. You know what I mean? I could see further back. But I don't know, I could just also be rusty at this game and not remember. Alright guys, this was like the most boring match. We didn't even see the killer. Oh, yeah. Maybe it's one of those killers that likes to wait until we get all the gens done and then just does NOED and fucks us all. Nancy, go faster. Oh. Oh, there it goes. I think that was Blight. Oh no, Clown. I feel like she's moving so slow. Oh, he wanted us to go. Yeah, and there's no way somebody could open that fast. It almost looks better on the stream, TBH. Thank you, mister. Alright, let's find a more interesting match. I guess that was a good warm-up, you know. Okay. I'm trying to remember the Yamamoka map. Yamamoka. I can't remember how to fucking say the Yui, not Yui's, the what's his name? The guy who came out with Yui. Oh, this is gonna kill me. I could just go check. Do you remember, Tonks? just look up the... I think it's Yamamoka. It sounds like a fucking drink. There. As soon as I saw it. That's annoying. Kitty, kitty, kitty. She's trying to look out the windows and I have all the curtains closed because I like it dark. I don't like people looking in my windows. Okay, wait, I can put that on. Because I want to see something with how the new graphics look on this. Yamaoka. It was kind of close. And then it was Springwood was the other one. I don't even think I have any things for... Oh. I have more. I don't remember all of those little things. All of the offerings and where they go. I mean, a couple of them, sure. Like, Strode Key, obviously, for Haddonfield. Note that I have 18 for fucking Hawkins. I guess you could say that I like Stranger Things. It's so nice to see that my channel has content again. Just the video that's up right now. It's just good. I've been trying to get back into this for a while, and like everything in life, it's difficult. And like everything in life right now, it's stressful because COVID just seems to make everything more stressful in the world right now. But just a sense of a level of stress that I think everybody's just experiencing all at once. So, but no real excuse. I finally got I'm finally starting to actually put aside money each month for an actual gaming PC, because obviously this is not I'm streaming off a Mac and I'm using my PlayStation to actually, my PlayStation's for playing the game, the Mac's actually for the stream. I'm not streaming through the PlayStation 4 because I would not be able to. I don't think I could do it. Maybe in the next gen, we'll see, but it's just a little bit easier on both systems to try to separate them, I think. So we'll just keep trying and see how it goes, and I'm just gonna try to, like I said, keep putting aside some money and trying to upgrade the equipment and be able to play more games that way too, because that's the biggest thing. I want to be able to play all of the console PC exclusives that I haven't been able to even touch because I've never had a computer that can, run. I tried to run on my old gaming laptop and everything came up blurry when I tried to upload it, and laggy, and just... Oh, it looks so good. Look at that fridge. Look at the lighting on the fridge. You can even see the reflection in the corner. On the top of the... I can't do that up there. Oh, that's my... What? Is somebody upstairs? Can I see them through the floor? You see that, right? That's not me. Let's go find out. Yeah, somebody's fucking upstairs. You can see them through the floor? That was so cool. She would have been... You! What up? Nobody wants to move. Somebody else is up here, though. Hi. Bye, Quentin. I want to sit back more. I don't like this chair, really. It's it's good for casually sitting, but for having decent posture, it's... I already have shit posture, so not really. Ooh, pumpkin! And even that little, sparky thing. Oh, we have a DC. It's kind of dark. Oh shit, he's really close to me. Fuck. Yeah, we're going down. Going down. Ah. Oh, he looks so cool. What skin is that? Is that new? Wait, what the fuck? This pants. Is he supposed to be like a wrestler or something? Oh no, Quentin. Oh no. No. He's like, please don't. Hey, we have another player. That's right. Oh, the DC was the person that was standing there the whole time. Maybe they like... Oh, fuck. Where are you going? God. I feel like I'm really like... Oh, he didn't even fucking see me. But he's gonna see my scratch marks, so I don't think I have a chance. Yep, nope. Keep coming. Ah, fuck. I was hoping to drag him away. Damn it. I'm not being helpful. I'm not. I'm gonna go in and try to finish that gen. We're just fucked. That window's blocked off. Okay. Whoa, it like leaked. So he's gonna come here anyway, so I'm gonna bounce. Come here. I'll heal. Is he upstairs? Oh, okay. No. Go get her. Go get her. She's on the hook. It's okay. I'll stay in here. Go! Alright, this is stupid. That was stupid. That was the most stupid, because I'm gonna run- Oh! Thought I was gonna run right by that motherfucker. Nobody wants to work this match. Bye! I knew that. I tried, man. Sorta. Is this just... Honestly, I always play solo. I never survive with friends. I mean, occasionally I'll play with like one other person, but I never do like a team of 4. Oh! I walked right into him! Look before you run, Kelly. Ugh. It's cool, man. Oh. Oh, is it on the gem that you put that down? Hi! We're gonna make it, Quint. We're gonna certainly try. Ooh, he coming? Yeah, he's coming. Run! No! No, not Quentin! I ran right back into him. I've had better matches, I swear. He's probably like, these guys are idiots. You ever just kind of feel out of... Oh, it was the, yeah, that. On the other tower. The electricity. You ever just, like, feel out of sync? Like, with your either your teammates or a match or something like that? That's just how I feel right now. Just feel a little... Let me go! Okay. Happy Halloween. You stepped in your own trap! Or did you do that on purpose? Oh, he's just putting them, opening them and closing them and opening them and closing them. I guess that's one way to, make some XP for yourself, right? I don't, like I said, I don't ever play killer, so I don't really know. Okay. No challenge selected. Whoops. Oh, that's right. The Rift restarted, so it's a new set. Is a new set. You can just see the in Streamlabs. You can just see the mic having a little bit of like input. Basically, it's detecting sound, and it's just a tiny bit, and it's just from the Mac trying to fucking. It's not the from the game. It's just trying to stream it. It's loud. Yeah, I feel like the sensitivity on this thing's a little. I don't know. Maybe there's like a tiny bit of lag through the remote play, and that's what's making me feel off. Maybe I'm just rusty. Well, we're gonna find out. Okay, so harvest as a survival. I didn't even know you could harvest things this time. All right, and what's the other one? Hit 6 survival. Let's do the 6 survival. Oh well, there's these two here. Repair 4 gems. Harvest. Oh, that's not even on a path. That's on its own separate thing. So we need to actually do this side first. Yeah, that's completely like on its own. Weird. Okay. I really like the fast load times for the matches. It's good. It seems like I have a lot of stuff, but I've used so much. Nancy's I guess my main just because I love Stranger Things. I love Steve too. Don't get me wrong, but Nancy's my girl. I'm also somebody who loves to play like as a female character, just because like I love the fact that like female characters are like in games now rather than just like Tomb Raider for boobs, but like actually like because more girls play games now, they're like, oh, we should probably make some of these characters girls. I'm not saying behavior specifically is doing that. I'm just saying like games in general. I really love the jack-o'-lantern pumpkins in the back too. I didn't notice that before. I fucking love Halloween. Kind of sad the cat left. Just keep me company. Ooh, I was actually looking at those cakes and I was like, do I want to throw one down? Like, I only have 5 of them though, and I try to use those when I'm playing with somebody else. So, I wonder if my mic's still. Whoops. Control for the that light back there. I thought it was the mouse, so I'm like moving it. I'm like, why isn't it moving? This might be a little loud. Hopefully that's better. I'm not gonna whisper the whole time though. I already feel like I'm whispering because my headphones block out sound like most headphones do. Oh my god, now I feel like I'm so loud. Ah. Okay, this can go over here. We don't need that. We want this mouse. Happy Friday. It's almost the weekend. This match is taking a long time to load. Yeah, there's like no music when you load in, and it'd be like the durr. No, it's not like that. Sounded more Stranger Things-esque, but it wasn't supposed to. It was supposed to be Dead by Daylight-esque, but it's like a their shtick. I don't think I like it. It's like the audio cue to let you know that you're loaded into the match, and I enjoy audio cues very much. You guys ever play with like 2 hands like this? Like, so when it comes up, I'll try to hit it with that. Like whether you're like taking a drink or something. Yeah, I got it. You know what I mean? Trying to multitask. It's usually switching back where I fuck up. Oh no, it's Michael! You are not at all scared. I don't have, Spooky cat. Spine chill. I'll cough away from the mic. A key? A key, you say? So there was a totem in this direction? Okay. What's going on over there? Something spoopy? Come over here, I'll heal you. It's like she knew where I was. Maybe she does. Oh, you're full on running. Oh no, he's a Prestige 3 Mike. No! You bitch! You Franklin! I just picked up that key. See, I'm so far away now. Oh, my mic is loud. Good thing I'm back here. Hey, Mike. Oh no, I fucked up! He fucked up too though, so it worked. You mad, Mike? You mad? Alright. Fuck! Yeah. Yeah. He's got... What is that? The hand one. Is that a, Freddy perk? Freddy. Dude, he is full on bloody. So I guess actually on Halloween they're doing their Dead by Daylight tournament. Oh, he's just standing over there stalking. Yeah. That took like no time. He was already pretty much... I'm surprised he didn't... Well, he didn't need to do it for me. Hey. He didn't need to do it for me though. He was already hit once. Low. Mikey, no! Already hit once. Fuck off, dude. You just hooked me. No! Please go away. I feel like I'm wasting the most pallets. Oh, these trees. I'm gonna hit another tree. I know it. Ah, it was close. You know how in like, there's all those memes, or there used to be memes about the original, not the original, sorry, Red Dead Redemption 2, the campaign. And I guess online too until they decided to make magnets, like opposing magnets on all the trees. So if you try to run into a tree in Red Dead Redemption, it kind of like goes like meow and try to push you around it. I feel like it's the opposite in Dead by Daylight with the trees. I feel like they want me to hit them and they magnetize. What is that? Is it like a little drink? That's cool. What other ones do you have? That's cool. Ooh, I like that one. Hey. Oh no! No. Alright. I need to fucking help my team out here. So... we're gonna heal up and try to go do a gen, maybe? Kitty. 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 She turns around and looks at me. Alright. Oh, I should have stayed in there. Oh, he's coming that way. I'm good. Don't change your mind, Mike. Alright, well, I'll go help her, I guess. Dude. What was that? It was like red. Oh, here, let me heal you, Claudie. Oh, you dumb girl. Fine, I'm going back and doing that gen. No! No! No stalking. Ow! I'm sorry. We're done. That's all she wrote, folks. You bringing me to the basement? Oh. We're gonna win a game today. I do decree. Hey, kitty. she's behind the computer TV now. She'll go on just like jump back there with all the wires and stuff, which if you guys could see my setup, you'd know is pretty impressive for her to jump through because it's a mess. Not because I want it to be a mess, but just making sure everything works before I fucking make it all nice and pretty. Yeah, so because I didn't play for a while, I was... Hex Daddy Myers is the name of this guy. Okay, that's why we got fucking demolished. Yep, that's, because I didn't play for so long. It reset my rank. I was in the red ranks before. Believe it or not, based off of this garbage gameplay that I'm providing to you all. I mean that in the nicest way ever to myself. Tonks, get off the Xbox. Hey. I hope you heard that. The sound of defiance. Come here, kitty. Come here. Hey, she coming. Baby, come back. Let's see if she'll come over and say hello. Come here. Hey. I don't know if you guys will be able to see her because she's gonna be a little low. Hey. Hey. Can you see my... Yeah, you can't even see my hand when it's here. Oh yeah, you're not gonna be able to see her. I went to pet her and she was like, nope, and ducked out. She doesn't want to be internet famous yet. She doesn't want to be on... Oh, actually, she's actually very photogenic, so I didn't even want to say she doesn't want to be on camera. Because I have a multitude of absolutely adorable Tonks photos. Oh, she fucking adjusted my light. Rude. Dead by daylight. So, yeah, I'll have to go into a party, I think, for Friday, because I think people use the open mic, and I just don't want that to filter through. Sometimes it can be fun, but other times I feel like it's 12-year-olds that are screaming every 5 seconds, especially if you get a walkie-talkie and then everyone's talking on top of each other, but we'll see how it goes. Like I said, I want to win a match, like a fair match, but we'll see. I just feel like I am like a little rusty. Okay, so it looks okay. Yeah, so I have, I'm trying to create more of, I was gonna point, like you guys could see if I point. Alright, actually, okay. Oh yeah, I took out crossplay. I took that out real fast. Yeah, I don't think you can even adjust the sensitivity. It would be great for a mouse, but with the left stick, it's a little... Oh, camera sensitivity. Right there. So is it... Oh god. See how I'm struggling? So I guess it's too sensitive, so... Do I have to... Okay. Kitty's back. She's right there. I like how it says repair a total of 4 generators, 0 out of 4, but it's got like a little bit of the progress bar. I'm like really in the mood to play something like a single player horror game. Like, I feel like that's all on... I'm not saying that's not just PC. I just feel like there's so many indie horror games on PC that I want to play. I've had such a long list, and it's like, that's what I'm so in the mood to play. I'm not Dead by Daylight is great. It's like my staple game. It's like what I always go back to when I don't know what I feel like playing. But I'm gonna have to look to see what the PlayStation Store has. I'm in the mood for something new that I haven't played. It's like, I don't know, a little different. Maybe I'll stream it and it'll be more fun for you guys to watch me be scared. No offerings other than just a little one. Can't believe it's almost Halloween already. It looks so good outside, like with the leaves falling and everything. In New England. The trees are certainly dressing for the occasion. By that, I mean dying. This is actually like a super good game to I feel like to live stream because you have so much time in between like the matches and like when you're on the hook and stuff. Like, I mean, yeah, you should be like looking around for people and where the killer is and all that good shit. But it's nice because you have a little bit of downtime versus other games where it's like you're constantly going and you can't really like take a minute to be like, oh, what's going on in chat? Not that like I got anything going on in chat right now, but you know, Lampkin Lane. Okay, good, because I actually kind of wanted to come here anyway. I guess they're supposed to be updating this map too. I feel like I can't see my pumpkin. Oh, I switched it. That's why. It's fucking huge, little candy. Not that I'm upset about it. I'm just surprised. Where? Over here? Hi! I just love playing with the kill, like not in a mean way. Just like I just love. I love when funny things happen. I love when like the killer is like takes a moment to not try to kill you. You know what I mean? Like, kind of like lets you like put the pallet down or something versus trying to attack you. This is bad. God, this is so bad. This is really bad. I fell down. Tonks, you're letting all the light in. Hey, Tonks. Somebody else I follow on Twitch is now on saying, Indie Horror Day! It's like, you heard me! You heard my calls for wanting indie horror. Alright. Hey! Hey! Oh, there's another guy over there. Hi. Would you care to heal me, sir? It's your lovely medpack. Don't use your medpack on me. Use it on yourself if you don't have self-heal. I have, I would say fixated, but I think that's the other Nancy perk. It's like the self-healing perk. When you have... you cleanse a totem and then you can hide in a locker and heal up in 8 seconds. Bye. It was over here. Ah! You stole it! I needed it! You gotta heal me now. I like that he was like, oh, okay, you're Nancy. Like, you probably have that. What the fuck is the name of the perk? It's the one with the, you know, Demigorgon's gonna come get us. Okay. Oh, no, I'm sorry. It's my favorite. It is one of my favorites when... Sorry, I was listening. I thought I heard Jen. when you're playing as like a character that has like a whole chapter. So like if you're playing as Nancy and then you have somebody in your lobby that's Steve and then you end up playing against Demogorgon, like that's like on Hawkins map. That's like it's like the best. Like if I see somebody else. Wait, what's on the other side of the move? No? When I see somebody else, sorry, I totally just lost my train of thought. Too many things at once. Oh shit. Go that way, go that way. Yeah, that's the best to me. And also when, you know, people just have fun with the game and don't take it too seriously, that's also the best. I mean, we can heal you right here. Yeah. He's coming. He's right there. Did you see us? Alright, let's go sit on the gen for a minute. Claudie. Yeah, you go for her now. Oh no, they're not gonna because they're injured. Fuck. We have another person. I'll give it a minute. Okay. The, circumstances have changed. Oh shit. Yeah, it does feel a tiny bit choppy. Unfortunately, it costs an... Oof, oof. Alright, what if I try to loop around him? He's right there. Oh. I feel like if you just hide, like the whole game, it's not the best tactic, but hiding sometimes is a good tactic. Because... Shit, it's gonna say survivor found. Hey. Serena's another one I really like too. I don't like playing against the cowboy though. He's fucking hard. With his long gun. Oh, the other reason I really want to get the Elgato is that, and I want to get the like. Jesus, I wasn't expecting for him to come after me, because... Alright. Fuck, I was trying to see if I could, like, block a hit. Alright, here, come on. Fuck! How can you look in all directions at once? It's impossible! People are so good at this game, and I can't. I can't understand why. Like, how, I mean. Not why, how. We're not doing so good as a team right now. And it's probably partly my fault. Oh my god. You did. Shit. Alright. You can't see where those things are until after they spawn. Which is such a fucking good idea. Like, that makes him... Sorry. That makes him, like, 10 times more scary. Because then he's just suddenly coming out of the ground, and he's right fucking behind you, and you had no idea. Alright. Jenny? 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 Jenny. Oh, yeah, I have to look for those, like... The, Actually, no, I have just the 4-gen one right now. Never mind. That direction. Okay. We're gonna win a game. It's gonna happen. Other than that first one, that didn't count. And they sometimes have that, like, that perk where you are quiet when you get out of the portal as Demogorgon. on, kitty. What are you doing back there, Tom? Okay. Either I scared her or she scared herself. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Oh no. I mean, I should have expected it. Oh, I wanted to make it over that side of the fence. Alright, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to throw him off. Actually, no, I think I have time. No, he's fucking coming. He's probably gonna find me. I was hoping I could, like, kind of make him seem like I was going that way, and then he would go, and then he'd loop around, and then I can go. Alright. He's just gonna fucking camp the body, I think. Oh! I don't like that you can't go through the plants! No! Demogorgon! Leave him alone! Why do you play like that? That's so not fucking fun. I guess that's just how you win, right? So I don't play killer. You coming? You stopped. I don't really know what we're hoping for here. He's gonna get too close to me anyway. He did not want anyone having dash. Dude, I can't do anything anyway. I'm fucking dead. We will try, but listen. Listen. That's your first time? Oh, that was cool. Dude! Find the hatch, save yourself. You're not gonna make it to me in time, my dude. He's coming for you, Barbara. Rip. If I die, don't wake me. I've had that song stuck in my head for like 2 fucking weeks. It's getting to be a little much. I need that in here. I need that in here. I'm hoping that even though the pre-orders for, I believe, both consoles, yeah, definitely both consoles got fucked up. It wasn't fucked up, but it was just like, you know, stress-inducing. Like, I didn't get one. Most people didn't get one because they sold out in fucking 2 seconds. I just don't... I'm assuming that it won't be this way because it hasn't been that way with any other console release where it's like they're sold out in all stores and you can't find any. Like that fucking doll in that Arnold Schwarzenegger Christmas movie where he's like literally the entire movie he's just trying to find this goddamn doll for his daughter. I just hope it's not like that for finding a PlayStation 5 where you have to like do extenuous favors for people and fucking be in a pageant parade. You know? just don't want to have to jump through all the hoops. Let's see what we got for maps. So we did the... Well, we only got... It's spook time, so I can't switch from Nancy. I won't allow it. Hello? Was that Zagat? Yay. I think she just left, and that's what I was hearing. Ears hurt after a while. Headphones, you know? You know them feels? Trying to like part my hair so it stays like over it a bit. I feel like I'm screaming now. You know what I mean though? Like there's a cushion. Oh. Dead by Daylight. Makes me think it's broken half the time. Kitty. She literally was coming over. And I saw her and then she was like, bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Survivors should be mindful of their actions. Oh, like running leaves. Yeah, because new players, I feel like they, now that they have the, they have like a tutorial for Dead by Daylight. They didn't used to, but like, you didn't, until you played Killer, you didn't know about scratch marks, like, because you never see them. You only see them as kill, unless you have fixated. Fuck, I forgot to look up what that perk is. It's not self-care, because self-care is self-care. Oh, I hate this map. You can never know where the killer is. Though the design, like, okay, like the map design, I'm not the biggest fan of, in the sense of like, I don't like that you can't tell which, oh no, and it's fucking her. Like, I'm never gonna know where she is. Because she's either gonna be above me or she's gonna be in my face and I won't have any fucking clue. That design, I don't like. Now, design in form of aesthetics, they fucking nailed it. And like, in respect to like the Saw series, it's fucking beautiful. God, can't see anything either. Hopefully you guys, oh my god, I think it's even darker for you guys, jeez. Yeah, you can't see fucking shit. That's not something I can change. Sorry, guys. Maybe it's something I could change in like in OBS, but oh fuck. All right. All right. The other thing about this map, can't find generators for shit. Because you can at least on other maps, like, see them, like, the top of the lights from a distance. I do like having the, small game with that, my healing perk. My perk. Okay. Now that we found a generator, let's go help somebody because we're too altruistic for our own good. Oh, I can't tell where she is. I think she's below. Because we don't have a heartbeat, we can just hear her. No, I was wrong. Listen, this is not smart. We should not try this. Dude, she's gonna fucking get us. We're gonna get caught! yeah, she can also throw tomahawks from fucking forever away. Yeah, let's do the gen. I can't believe we didn't get caught. Alright, I like... Oh, did not think I was gonna use that one. What? There we go. Like, my posture's terrible. Cause, like, this chair is like, wait, that's the top. It's like back. So if I want to sit my back against it, it also reclines. So it's like pretty far. So if I like put any pressure on it, it just starts to lean back, you know? I love the chair. It's just not the best streaming chair. Like, I should be like up here and like this. And I'm not. Nope, we need a not. We need to go this way. Come on. No? You don't want to come with me? Yeah, she jumped down. Oh, this was wrong anyway, so don't listen to me. Yeah. This is right. La 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 la. No. Did you do it bad? Ah. We're gonna go this way. Oh, she's going after Kate. Oh, I just got the biggest craving out of fucking nowhere for fucking Panera mac and cheese. I'm lactose intolerant, so I really shouldn't be having it, even with lactate, because there's so much. Oh, fuck! Wait, ah! Ah! Oh, I'm so sorry, dude. This is the wrong way to go, because she's gonna. Yup. Get up! I was referring to the other people to get the other person off the hook, not for her to get me. By the by. I never realized that. The mic is picking up my... Watch. It just... I fucking maxed it out over there. I said watch when I meant listen. I just feel like it's like... The camera looks like it's angled in that corner. So then I'm like, okay, so I have to move this way. Streaming's hard. Hi! Oh, thank you. Nope. Let's hide. Kate. Kate. Where did you go? Hey, can you hear me? Also, so sorry for... No, I don't think I got him. I didn't get him caught. She ended up following me down. He was hiding right before that open hole in the floor. He was hiding like right around that corner. I saw his feet. I'm like, whoops. Hope she didn't see that. Thank you. You want to find out Jenny with me? I also like to stick with people in games. It's more fun. I think it's more fun to stick with people. But empathy for me is like how I know what's happening in the game otherwise. Like I said, because I play by myself, empathy is like key. It tells me where everybody is and essentially where the killer is. When somebody gets hit, that means the killer's right behind them. And I can kind of... Oh, shit. I can kind of guess based off their body language because I've, played enough of this game. Shit. I'm not saying I played this game well, I just said I played it a bunch. Oh, I just saw her over there, so... Let's go this way. We need 2 gens. I'm getting hungry. It's only 10. Alright. Ugh. Spooky, scary Halloween. Why did I come back up here? I don't. Where are the fucking gens? I hate this map. Yeah, Friday's like a little bit more less scary. Are you downstairs? Can I come get you? Oh wait, was that just her right there? Oh, it was! Oh, you're right here. Shit. Okay. Oh shit. Whoopsies! Whoopsies on all accounts. That was just not smart thinking on my part. Thing is, I'm a lot better at avoiding these tomahawks than I am in Red Dead right now. I also love to like show you guys what I have going on in Red Dead, which isn't anything different than what everybody else has, but I've grinded my ass off in that game. And it's on the Xbox account. That's what I did during quarantine. It's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We only have one gen left. Is fine. I say. Numero dos. Alright. Team. Assemble. Fuck, I gotta put the pumpkin back on. Yeah, guys, finish that. Finish it. Hi. Would you come get me? Oh, fuck. She's right there. That's okay. Take your time. Do you have a key? You have a key. You're not gonna heal me! I'll get points for that, at least. Oh, hey! It's right here! Come back! You missed it! Wait, do you not have it in your hand? I'm sorry, he has something in his hand and it's tiny, so I assumed it was a key. Is there something I'm missing here? You guys can't see much better than me, so I'm just... I don't know why I'm looking on this other screen thinking I can see better, but... Yeah, don't you... Tonks! Ah, fuck. What? Come here! She's just sitting there yelling at me. Wolf, come here. Come up. Oh, God. Meow, 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 meow. Alright. I don't know where we gotta go. Cake, do you know? I thought that guy had a key, so I was preoccupied with that bullshit. Ooh. Is the gate over there? Oh yeah, because the exit sign's right there. Woohee! Oh shit. Yep, we gotta make a run for it. I'll block you on this side, but we gotta make it over there. Perfection! Guys, we did it! We finally... Wait, come back! I will heal you before you leave. I still wonder if that guy had a key. I'm gonna look. Let's go! we did. It took an hour. That other match didn't count. That guy just literally didn't do anything, the clown, in the first match. Didn't do anything. Just... Come here. Say hi. Say hi. No. Come here. Come here. She's like, I'm gonna play with the idea, but I'm not really gonna come say hello. Hey. She a good kitty. We need a cat light on her. She's too dark. Can't really see her. I wanted her to come on like this side. He did have a key. Oh, did he? Inner strength. That's what the fucking perk's called. Is that why he did that? Wait, why didn't he want to open it with me there? Unless it was a different character that had it. Because, I mean... Oh, wait, no, it was this guy. Yeah, it was this guy. So somebody else had key. Interesting. Alright. Maybe do one more. Hi! Welcome to the stream. It's just been me. How are you today? I think we're gonna do another match of this and then maybe switch to some Friday the 13th. I don't know. How long have it been? It's been an hour, so I can go for a little longer. Oh, yeah? That's cool. Any map preference if you're a fan of this game? Because I would happily do that for you. We've done... What haven't we gotten yet? Yeah, we haven't seen this one today, so I think I'm going to throw this one on. We have some time to change it anyway, so if there's something else that you'd like, let me know and we can put it on up. I think that everybody's kind of garbage at this game. It's literally like luck that gets you through it. And honestly, like I think that if you have like a perk rollout that works for your playstyle, it helps a lot. And I've had to like you know, jump around a lot and try to figure some stuff out. Like because I was saying like, I play by myself so much that empathy's great for me knowing like where everybody else is. Versus like if you're in a chat with, you know, 3 other players, you can just be like, where are you, you know? Can't do that when you play by yourself. So. I mean, I've died every match except for 2. Like, I feel like a while ago I was just like, I go into, that's why I don't even really bring much into games. Yeah, exactly! So when somebody else is being chased, you know, okay, I can avoid that way and go and work on a gen over here, and you kind of know if they're coming towards you, too. It's, like, super fucking helpful. I lost my train of thought. But, yeah. It's just, oh, I wanted to switch my, little... this thing. I don't like that it, like... Oh, it's because that icon's on the second page. It starts me on the second page, I think. Okay. I didn't actually use empathy for the longest time until I saw somebody else playing with it, and I'm like, wait, that's a really good perk. I feel like this game's really overwhelming, especially for like new players, because there's so many different perks, and you have to know like what all the killer's perks are too when you're playing Survivor, and vice versa. Like, imagine if you don't know what like Decisive Strike is and you're playing Killer again, like, and everybody on the surviving team has it. It's like, what the fuck's going on? Very large learning curve. I feel like to a lot of multiplayer games nowadays, which isn't bad. It's good that they're in depth, you know? Otherwise it would be boring. Just me. Just my little, offering. Little cat. Oh yeah, you can't see her. She's at that window now. Ooh. I used to use Borrowed all the time, and then since the Blight came out, I decided to switch it to small game so I could hear where the totems were, because I got really I got scared when I heard that they have that perk that is that new perk that the Blight came out with, where every time you destroy like Ruin or an active perk, any of the other unlit hex totems will be like one of the other ones will be lit. So it's like you have to take out all the totems in order to get rid of Ruin. So it's like there's no way I can do that without small game. So I've just kept it on, but I don't think I've ever used Iron Will or maybe Proof. Which one's Prove Thyself? I'm so used to looking at all the icons versus actually reading the names. Yeah, I guess that's also a good tactic too. If it's ruined, just leave it. Yeah, that intro music's gone. I don't like it. I heard the crow, so I knew, but the pumpkin is so big. Hi, Kate. Though I am really happy that they changed Ruin from how it used to be with the you could only get into that like perfect you know, perfect skill check, and it'd be the only way you could progress. That was insane. Yeah, right? If it's Devour, you're gonna take it out. Yeah, for sure. I think that, I kind of like the idea of taking all the totems out in the beginning, though, because then you also don't have to worry about, Noed. Oh, here we go. Oh, he already has somebody. Jesus Christ. I'm like, what is that noise? Yeah, Borrowed would be really, helpful against this fucker. He's gonna stay. Oh, fuck me. I'm going down. Yeah. They're like, nope. Like, what are you supposed to do? No, go away! He was like, wait, where? Where'd you go? Oh, Sam Hook. Oh, nice. Oh, very nice. Iron Will has saved my life so many times, yeah? I'll have to check it out. Who do you main? Oh, yeah, you said you main is, is it Feng or Feng? Like, because that's how, like, Feng Shui is spelled. It's, like, F-E-N-G. And I've heard other people, specifically Polyester, pronounce it Feng. And it's just, it looks weird. But, Feng Feng. Hi. Oh. Yeah, I should not go the same direction I went, because it didn't pan out so well last time. No! No. Alright. Because it's like, that's the other thing, I used to use Fixate a lot too, so I could see my scratch marks. I tried to time that right, but it was a little bit off. Oh, good! I'm glad you're having good luck with her. I think that she was the first, actually, it was, for me, my first main was Meg. Ooh, I might get this. Yes! And then it was, Fengman. I don't really get why he's suddenly, like... Alright, let's find a pallet. Here we Ah, he did it again! I always get stuck on shit. Dude, I do that too. I have, it's like Kate, Nancy, Zarina, and I actually just got Yui, kind of recently, but I haven't gotten the cosmetics that I want for her yet. Nancy, live! Is he doing this on purpose at this point? There you go. I don't know if that's what your plan is. Oh yeah, because he can run now like the hillbilly, right? Did you leave me? I think he might have. Let me stop running for a minute. I used to main Yui when she came out on PS4, but since PC bought her, but I haven't used her. Oh, so you play on both? Damn, son. I just play on PS4 because I've put in so much time and stuff. I don't wanna you know, rebuy everything, but mostly I really don't want to re-grind. I've been playing this game for so fucking long. I put so many hours in. Just don't want to like restart it on another. Like I was thinking about doing it for Xbox because I got an Xbox for my birthday last year. I was like, oh, then I can, you know, play on Xbox. Oh damn, you're on all three, man. Oh hey, I'm just running around like a madman, paying attention to chat. That's impressive. I really hope. So what was? Oh, it's just Bill. Are you what do you think about the crossplay? I think it's just for the Stadia and PC right now. Hi Kate. Let's go find a gen. I haven't done a goddamn gen this whole match. It's a dungeon I'm hearing, okay. Bill went that way, so I think we'll be alright. Yeah, I thought that I saw I saw something for, you know, cross-saving. Oh, shit. But, or cross-progression. But it's just for those two things right now. It's not for all of them. I gotta get some earbuds to put in, give my ears a break sometimes. Because I feel like I use these headphones, like, just, like, even if I'm not streaming, I use these because they're connected to my computer whenever I'm using my computer, listening to music. I got these bad boys on. Oh, shit. You wanna hide in the bush? I wanna go help you. Remember when I said I was gonna go do a gen? Hey, there's a gen. Yeah, exactly. Like, I saw something about cross progression, so I was like, oh, cool. And then I was like, oh, it's just for these two. This doesn't, yeah, it doesn't affect me either. It's not very helpful, but I'm hoping that they're starting there maybe means they'll progress onto the other consoles too, which would be sweet. How do the audio levels sound? I tried to make it look good on the mixer, but I honestly haven't heard anybody comment on if it's okay or not. Hi, Mick. Lith is the one where you can jump through windows and shit, and it pushes you. That's really good for chasing. I think I tried it once, and it was just, I kept forgetting I had it. So I would like go through a window and vault, and I'm just so used to, you know, going through stuff quietly because the noise. Oh, this was a bad idea. He was like, nope, not my Kate. Alright, Bill, we need to hit it on two sides. Distract? Fuck, Bill. Told you to distract. Okay. I'll come back for you, Bill. Yeah, you forget about it too? Oh, Dead Hard. Yeah, that took me forever. I finally have gotten used to using it. Honestly, that has saved my ass so many times. It's fucking Dead Hard. Because they don't always expect that you have it, so And then if they don't remember that you have it, okay, we didn't need to come this far out, but if they don't remember that you have it, then you get that like double whammy of like surprise, bitch, or with like a pallet. Nothing better than a dead hard through a pallet. And then... I just feel like I get down. Ooh, he doesn't know we're here. He doesn't know we're here. Okay, good. Thank you for commenting on the audio. I'm glad that it sounds okay. I haven't streamed in 2 years other than today, so I was like, let's see how this sounds. Kate, where'd you go? Why is he still over here? Is this where one of the gens is? Oh, there's one here. Yeah, yeah. Oh. I was like, as soon as he put his head up, I'm like, that one's for me. Alright. Are you gonna stay on that gen? Or are you gonna go follow... Oh yeah, you're coming back for that gen. Yeah, he is. Yeah, he damaged it and everything. Oh no. Shit. Shit. Oh no, 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 no! What devotion am I? I have no idea. If it's something we could see in the menu, we could check after this match, but... Is that the number that's like when you're in like a menu at the top? I think it's like a round symbol, and then it's like a number, and then there's another number in the middle, because if that's that, I actually happened to look at it. It was like 54, and then it was a 4. Just for how many times I don't even know if we're talking about the same thing, I'm sorry. Hello? Team. How's it going? Oh yeah. Is that Bill? Bill's a good player. He's been fucking on at this match. He's very altruistic. I didn't even fucking hear him or see him or nothing. Rude bitch. Rude. Rip. That wasn't a bad match. Can't win them all, right? What? Wait, we're gonna have to have a little chat. Cause I'm wondering if we're talking about the same thing. That thing. The 59 with the 4, is that what you're talking about? Or are you talking of no, cause the 12 is the level, right? I've never this thing. Oh my god, I forget that I have this little cursor thing. Is this oh no, this is player level. Okay, overall progression. Ugh. Survivor rank. What's devotion? Oh, devotion 4. Okay, it is that. You're 8? Holy crap. You're 8? On all of them? Do you eat, sleep, and breathe this game? I'm like nervous you're watching my stream now and my terrible gameplay. Or you're just really good at the game then, huh? Because I've been playing this game for a long time, and I feel like that's, you know, I'm saying something versus, you know, I feel like they got a lot of new players in when they started doing more of the other license. Though I think they got me in with Halloween, that first license DLC, because I was playing Friday the 13th, and then lawsuit happened, and we got no content, so everyone was like, ooh, Dead by Daylight, and I'm like, they got Michael, I'm in. Oh wow, that was fast. But I think this one's gonna be the last one, and I'm gonna actually take a break to eat, because I'm getting kind of hungry. Steve! I just finished, okay, so on PS4, you are definitely a 4, and then on Xbox, oh, okay, I got you. I thought you meant 8 on each, and I was like, holy shit, that's a lot of game time. Be playing with an elite player over here. Or, you know what I mean. In the presence of. Can you see the kitty? She's right there. It's so dark. I need to have a... Hold on. Oh, nope, you're not going to be able to see that. This is going to be too bright. No, you still can't see her. That's good. It's a fun game. Oh yes, Silent Hill! Fuck yes, I love this map. Again, I love this map just because of how it looks, not the play level, because you never know like where people are, but it's beautiful. And like, so Silent Hill. I didn't play the original games, but I've watched like silent streams of them where it's like nobody talks or anything, so it's like you're playing the game almost, because there's no other like commentary. You truly hate this map. Is it because it's so hard to like get anywhere? Because it's like a you know, it's a rectangle, right? If you looked at it from like a, or no, it's like I don't know. It's a thing. It's a weird one. But it's beautiful, dude. You gotta admit, it's pretty. It's very thick. Yeah, it's like when people who play Phasmophobia play on the, I think it's the Insane Asylum map, and it feels like you have like a little house and then it's like, bam, a fucking huge asylum. That game looks so cool. I wish I could play that. I would be all over it. But it's only on PC. So, if you have an Xbox and a PlayStation 4, what are you thinking for, you know, next gen? What are you feeling? Yeah, you've been playing it? You've been playing Phasmo? Oh, I wanted to try those other perks. Fuck, I forgot. I wanted to try some other perks. We'll have to do that next time. Alright, I cannot play with my hand underneath my desk, because I just love all the little secrets and, like, the lighting. Ugh, it's just... They really did a good job with designing this map. Well, not for playing, but for looks. What? What was that? What the fuck was that? Yeah. That was so scary. Okay. I don't really know what just happened. That was a scary sound. Yeah, I can understand wanting to stick with PC. You have like a full-on like battle station, like, you know, like an actual like good PC for gaming, like a gaming PC, then I don't blame you. Unless there's exclusives that you're really like, you know, wanting to be a part of. I don't blame you, man. Put that money towards the games. I would like to go for the PS5 first. Maybe. We'll see how it goes. If I can't get my hands on one, then an Xbox is fine. Whatever I could play that new Harry Potter game on, I'm here for. Oh, yeah, I don't blame you then if you spend $3 grand on your computer. I was thinking, yeah, of saving up to like the $2 grand like realm, and then to start looking for specific, like, my friends are gonna help me actually build the PC because they've built their own and are excited to help me, which is awesome. You know, then look at specifically like what parts we need to buy and how much for an actual total. But oops, yeah, $3 grand's low. That's a good rig. I sure hope so, at least. What is happening? Trader. Trapper, I really just wanted to hang out. Hey. You on my butt? You're on my butt. Ugh. Like, that lighting on those lockers, that's fucking awesome. I'm an asshole. I'm such an asshole. You just what the... points. I'm such an asshole. This is why I can't play killer. I'm too empathetic to the survivors. Harry Potter, shit. It's the one that they announced. I think PlayStation announced it when they around the same time they announced the PlayStation 5. I'll look it up before I end the stream. It's so dark I can't tell if that was a doorway or not. Well, then it would have light coming through it, dude. Has he gotten anybody yet? But anyway, it's supposed to be a it's supposed to take place like way before Harry and his friends are even born. And I think like before even like Dumbledore is there and stuff. Like it's I think you're supposed to be making I'm gonna take a break and probably do some work. I'm hoping to come back sometime soon in like the next couple days, but I don't think I'm gonna come back today. I don't think I'm gonna end up having time. But this Harry Potter game though, it's pretty. Oh, I forgot Steve was here. It's gonna be pretty cool. I think it's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be magic. It's gonna be Hogwarts. It's gonna be the Harry Potter universe. So I'm here for it. I played all those like original movie to game. Oh, I should have gotten him. I'm thinking about this game now, and I'm not focusing on this game. But no, I think that it's gonna be a really fun game. Yeah, I'm gonna have to find something for lunch, like, as in make something like an adult. So I'll probably be gone for a while, and then I should see about getting some work done, and yeah. Oh my god, Steve! I'm coming, Steve. I'm coming, Steve. Let me heal you, Steve. Sure, Steve. I know. Hopefully you'll, come back for another stream at some point when I have the whole setup and you'll be like, hey, remember those old days when you used to play that on a, console? Yeah, see what I mean? I imagine just spinning the camera is gonna be so nice. Steve. Come on. Oh no. Go. Let's go, Steve. This is what I'm saying. Now if I would have put the fucking Hawkins map on and it was Demogorgon, we'd be knit. Oh fuck. I have to sneeze soon. I feel it. Hi. Let's go find a gen. Come, Steve. This way? What about here? Is this where we finished one? Is that one? Where'd Steve go? Did you have your consoles forced first, and then did you get your PC? Did you feel that way too about the transition? Was it mass? Fuck. I'm gonna watch the screen this time. What's going on up there? Oh, he's coming to me. Oh, we have ruin. Oh shit! I did not notice that trap a second ago, so. Oh, maybe he's not. He upstairs. Oh no, it was a trap. You're not getting me, sir! At least not in that trap. Actually, you'll probably get me in it later, when I won't remember. You're going all the way around, you're coming back. Good try, good try. I was kind of giving that to you. Want to hear her cry. Henich. So now he's gonna turn around and go the other way. Oh nope, he's following me. Okay. I like him. He's fun. Yeah, then all my Xbox friends said I needed an Xbox, dude. The struggles. Oh fuck. Did I miss that trap? The struggle's real with trying to play with friends who are on different. Like all of my friends are on PC. All of my friends are on PC, except for like 3. Got 1 on Xbox, and then I got 2 on PlayStation. No! That's our first down. I need to play them, so I bought the Xbox. Then my PC friends needed PC, so I needed the PC. Yep. Just want to play with your friends. I don't blame you. That's why I don't play with anybody on Dead by Daylight, because I don't know. Actually, I don't know. Yeah, I'm excited. It'll be fun. Ooh, my shirt looked so funny for a minute. I don't know why it looked like that. Anyway. Steve! If you're available. Aw, kitty snoozing. Alright guys, we can do this. Gotta find that Jen was upstairs that I was working on. Oh, we got ruins, so one more. Yeah, we can do one more. We can do one more. Then I'll be an even about 2 hours, which is a fair, stream. So we'll do one more. I'll switch up perks. What perks should I? Oh, hey, I want to play with the Steve again. Golden what? What? Oh shit! Just almost pulled off my headphones. The cord. Which perk should I use? Which perk should I try? Hey. Oh, is this one of the things that we're supposed to do? Is this a thing? Is it already a thing that's done? I haven't been... Dude, no. I know this is gonna let him know where I am, but I'd rather that than somebody stepping it. Oh! Play one more. Oh, hey, you got right off. Nice. Is that Bill? Is there Bill in this one too? Bill from that last match was fucking good. He was just hauling ass everywhere. Shut up. Yeah, that was it. Iron Well, let's prove that was in borrow. Okay. Remind me, I'll try your loadout. We'll see how it goes. When I'm about to die. Not to stream that so I remember when we're in the... I'll look when we go into the next menu. I have the absolute worst memory. Like, it's so bad. Steve, Oh, there's somebody helping me. Okay. Here, Steve, I got you. No, you weren't supposed to stay. Bill, you were supposed to stay. I was gonna... No, not my Steve. Come back. No, not Steve. Oh, fuck. No, he's gonna pick him up first. Motherfucker, I did it wrong. I fucked up. I fucked up again. Oh my god. This is so bad. Let's go. Sorry. Oh yeah, that's what made that noise earlier. It was the plant. 3, 2, 1. Oh, he missed anyway. Heal Steve, somebody. Oh, there's 2 people down. That's why. Let would be helpful here. Oh my god. Oh, shit. That's not the door. I know. I hardly ever bring items too. Unless I'm playing with friends and I want to have like a really fun match or really aiming to win a match or it's part of a oh no, did Steve no! Steve DC'd. Steve, I would have came for you, but I was being chased. And I meant to help you, but I fucked up that pallet. Dude, I can't with flashlights. Hey, our time. You're so sweet. Because the other thing with borrowed time is you can kind of just walk away. And then if he hits you, it's... Ooh. No biggie. I got you, fam. I'm just so bad at them. I'm just the absolute worst with them. Hey, yo. You want to help? You wants to heal me? Dude, we were so close on that gem. I didn't realize that Bill was in the, oh, yeah. But, that, I thought that Bill was going to stay on the gem because he couldn't see him when he was coming down. He could only see me because I was on the end. Hi. Thank you. Oh, was that one of the cages? Fuck, where is he? Dude. Yeah, I don't even try, I don't even try on PlayStation. Wait. Did you just heal in the time that it... What's going on? Oh, he was in my line of sight. That's why. That makes sense. Alright. Bill! Bill! Excuse you. Let's do it right in front of the hook. Dude, I don't know how the cat's asleep. I'm probably screaming. Like, 3 days of using it to get it. Do you mean, like, get it, like, the aim? Under, like, pinpointing the aim? Yeah, let's go do a gen, guys. Whoop, bye. No. Alright, let's find another way. I think it was upstairs in a hallway. Not that that will matter now, because... Now, if there's an item like that, like... I have small game. It's been just going off this entire match, so it's my own damn fault for not looking down. Oh. Oh, you coming? Oh shit, I shouldn't have ran! Fuck. Oh, maybe he ain't. Now I'm paranoid. Alright, I wanted to find one, but you know what? I wanted to find a totem. I will... Oh, shite. I will use a med pack. If I'll sometimes bring a med pack in with me if I'm doing something like the setup I'm doing now with like inner strength or something where I don't have self heal. I don't know why I'm standing there. Like if I have it, sometimes I'll use it to heal other people. You know, toolboxes are utterly useless now, and keys are kind of if you get lucky. Kitty, 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 kitty. Oh, she's up. Obi. Bill! Bill! That was such a big chunk. Is he behind me? I don't know where he is. Oh, holy shit. The biggest difficulty for me in this game, I think, and I imagine other people as well. Yeah. Borrowed time with Will Make It, yeah, those two. I can't make my fingers move. I think the toughest part of this game is that, and probably why it's easier to play on PC, is that you need to be able to look in front of you, but also look behind you at the same time. Like, you need to, especially if you've got, like, dead hard. Like, I need to know spacing. So I've gotten it to, like, just pacing it out, sort of, in my head. Thank you for the follow. I didn't get the little the notification for it, which is fucking lame. I'm gonna test my widgets real quick, I'm sorry. That worked. Maybe it came up and I didn't see it, and it didn't do the sound? I don't know. Thank you for the follow. I'm excited to have you back on the stream. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna switch out the perks. Watch, I'm gonna, like, next time I play this, I'm gonna go back and be like, why are my perks so different? Okay, so we want Leaf. Oh, I want to look up the Harry Potter game. Because I forget what it's called. Harry. Oops. Yeah, I always played all those, like, Warner Brother games they came out with. Hell yeah, that'd be fun. Hogwarts Legacy is what it's called. It's coming out next year. When you get a chance, look the trailer up, because it looks really cool. I just love Harry Potter. Okay, let's see. It's Leaf right there. What do you think? Let's do We'll Make It right now. Okay. Prove thyself. Wait. Leaf? Iron Will, that's the other one. That one, what, is that a fist or something? Oh no, yeah, it's him holding his fist, right? No, that's No Mither. One moment, please. Oh, wait, Prove Thyself was the other one, right? Dude! I dream about that place because I've been there. It's so amazing. If you, hold on. Nope. If you could see on there, I have, like, all of the stuff that I got from Harry Potter World. Literally the water bottles I kept because it was, like, Gilly water and stuff. I'm a big Harry Potter fan, so getting to go there was a dream come true. If you ever, once we get out of COVID, if you get a chance to go, I highly recommend. You said Prove Myself and Borrow, but I'm gonna do the other one, so I just need Inner Strength. Is Inner Strength? Nope, that's left behind. Why can't I remember what it looks like? Iron Will, is that it? Yeah. You should. Interesting. So, okay, do you play as, yep, I got it now. Do you play as Killer or do you play mostly as Survivor? Because, like, something like this, like, here, I can ready it. I wouldn't know because I don't like playing Killer. I just like playing Survivor. I get too distracted because there's 4 of them and one of me. I want to go after all of them. And just play with them, too. I don't even want to try to kill them half the time, unless they're being douchebags. I'll just, like, I'll go in as Myers and just, like, try to freak them out, you know? But, this has been pretty awesome. Thank you for just, you know, participating and being a part of the stream today. It's been very fun. Hanging with my girl, Nancy. Pumpkin Charm is fucking huge. Okay. Ooh. I can bet that's good on PC with those hatchets. You got a good distance there. You know how to throw them. I don't like playing against her because she's so goddamn tough. But yeah, I had to turn off the crossplay because I was just getting brutally murdered. More than average. More than the average. That's good. It's good that you can, like, still enjoy the, like, being able, like, that you have the option of, you know, playing it with a controller, which maybe some people would prefer. And then eventually getting to having a PC and that. Ugh. I actually played it on PC once at PAX. Why am I facing the wrong way? You know, Dead by Daylight had a booth. You could wait in line and, like, you know, they would have 5 people come in and you would have a killer and survivors, and I did that. And it was actually, it definitely was, like, the mouse is so, like, well, I guess it's probably the sensitivity settings. I imagine you have way more settings on a PC for games than you do on console. But, yeah, I got to play. I played on PC once there, and it was really fun. The mouse was, like, woo, all over the place. It was so sensitive, and I'm like, I'm not used to this. Or any of the buttons on the keyboard. It'll be really fun to watch my, transition from console to PC, because I really have not played much PC gaming. It's always been console. When I first started gaming when I was a kid, other than like an Atari, which my dad had that I could play on. I would try to use the home computer and be like, no, I want to play games. I want to play games. So I'm gonna like, you know, fucking try to download these games without my parents knowing and like hiding the little icons and stuff. I gave our computers all of the like viruses and stuff because, you know, I was a kid, I didn't know better. Or having those like, like the Barbie mystery games, like young Kelly here, like starting out with games. And then eventually I got a PlayStation, the original PlayStation, then PlayStation 2, then PlayStation... I didn't get a PlayStation 3. I went to 360 for Xbox. Then I got... Hey. I got PlayStation 4, I got the Xbox, and I'm coming. All that's left is, good old PC. Okay, so if I jump through windows, will I not make noise now? Or no, I'll sprint. I'll sprint through. Okay. I need to learn my... Yeah, no, we're here. Here. I was trying to not warn you. I did not know he was right there, but I was like, we should go. Okay. I hate Freddy. I think Freddy's my least favorite killer. Was that him outside? Okay, you played on... Oh yeah, N64, my neighborhood. There was like 2 houses and people had the N64 and we would gather there. Cool houses. And we'd either take turns or, you know, all play together or, and whatnot. Yeah, the only one I didn't own was the PlayStation 3. Because I got the Xbox. It was always like one or the other, you know what I mean? But The Last of Us has been like my staple favorite game, and that's an exclusive, so that's actually... I was a big PlayStation person. Mario! I am so bad at platformers. I'll play Fall Guys at one point for you on here, and you can see. You can see how bad I am at platformers. But, yeah, my friends... I was being told to play Last of Us for so long, and I was like, oh, I don't have a PlayStation. My friend literally was like, here's my PlayStation 3, play the motherfucker. And I was like... Can't argue with that logic. So I did, and I literally loved the game so much. So I, honestly, I was thinking about streaming Last of Us. Oh, fuck. I'm so sorry. I'm not paying attention. I was thinking about streaming Last of Us Part 2. I played it, beat it. I cried a lot. Hence why I decided I didn't want to stream it. I was crying by the time the intro sequence started. I was just like, I can't. It's been so many years. I missed it. But yeah, it was an amazing game that at some point I will stream. They have so many cool settings now. I will not play it on Grounded because I don't hate myself. But we'll get there. I kind of wanted to just you know, play something I'm really comfortable in. Like, how do I word this? If something's off, I know it'll be off because I've played this game so much. That's why I was like, I think it's like a little off in the beginning, and I think that the audio cue and the because it's on PS4 Remote Play, it's a little bit off. So that's why my timing's a little fuck. He's already dead. Oh, I was really mean. I was a really bad teammate. It sucks though, because sometimes you don't know what kind of team you're gonna get. Everybody's either altruistic or everybody wants to do gens. No halfway point. Can we finish this gen? Alright, Freddy. Yeah, it works, right? Seems like it's okay. At least till I can save up to get that Elgato. I think this will be a good, what's it called? Not replacement. I woke us up! I don't have dead hard! I hit it and I didn't even move. Well, it's just through the, you could try the PS4, you know, wait, what do you mean? Because if you stream on your $3,000, PC, it's definitely gonna come through better than this shit. No, not saying this is bad. I'm gonna have to come through and review it after. But I did a couple of like minor tests to adjust stuff before. Non-live tests. So when I was trying to actually go live earlier, it was like, why the fuck isn't it going live? And it's like, oh, it's going live to the test. He put me right in front of that gen so I can listen to it die. Oh, you both are coming for me. They're so nice. Or in my general direction. Maybe that one's just running away. Oh, you can heal me. I will not say no to a heal. Oh, that makes sense. Well, you play as killer too, so I'll tell you this: you're definitely a better killer than me. Blood pack. Oh, it's her perk, right? Yeah. That's the Cheryl. Right, because it's Cheryl. Shite. What am I stuck? What was I just stuck on? Was it this? I couldn't walk through there. That was nuts. You can't see my ponytail. You can't see my ponytail. Oh my god. I'm coming. Nia, chill! Nia. I just can't with killer, dude. That gen went far down. Went far down. Dropped far down. Oh, fuck, he's right there! Oh my god! I didn't notice I was blind. Just scared the shit out of me. That's the thing, people are like, Dead by Daylight's not scary. I'm like, go fuck yourself. If you're stupid and you don't pay attention for 5 seconds, it's fucking scary. Like me. I get scared in this game all the time. Alright. I'm hungry. Alright. Or is Blood Pack the thing that no, Blood Pack's the Cheryl perk. I thought Blood Pack was something he had, but that just means I can see her from a distance, yeah. Wait, no, I'm on the hook, so I should see her anyway. I played too much with, samesies. I play way too much with just, empathy. Because I'm like, oh, are you, fuck? Are you supposed to be able to see? I missed Dead Hard. I'm just so used to it. Like, I don't know how to, like, I'm not good at, like, at all duping the killer. Yeah, you just woke up. You need food, too. Sustenance is important. I'll start speaking, and then I'll read chat, and then I'll forget what I was saying in the first place. Leave. Oh, my God! Leave. Alright. I never even used Leaf properly. See, this is the thing. I'm like, oh, one more, so I can use Leaf, right? All right, we're gonna literally the last one this time. We haven't hit the 2-hour mark. We're at 2 minutes under the. Sorry, 1 minute under. But oh, I don't have a challenge selected. All right, we're gonna do this quick, and then I'm gonna go make food. I want to actually use like Leaf and like get into that mindset a little bit. You know? You just like that me. Oh, yeah, you're not even like allowed to play music. Oh, you could play music, but you can't play licensed music on Twitch. You can only do unlicensed music. Ooh, it like that flame looks different. Like right there. Still feels fucking sensitive AF. Leaf. Cleanse 8 totems. Done. Yeah, I meant for the stream. That's what I meant. I can just play it in my head. Alright. Let's try Leaf. Alright. support me. She like barely opened her eyes, was like, what the fuck you want? Support my stream. I think I'm a bad cat mom when I wake her up all the time, but I'm actually just wanting her to sleep at night with me so we can all be happy. Okay, so you can play it live if it's after you end it. It is when you can play licensed music, just get muted. You can play it live. Oh, like end the game, you mean? Like if you're going into like just chatting? You could play it there? Because I thought I saw something about like there is no licensed music allowed. Your channel's gonna get banned or taken down or strike or something. I don't know how it works. I think YouTube gets strikes. I don't really know how Twitch works. But I actually have some play that, but if you end it. Oh! I'm dumb, I'm sorry. I also think I'm like sorry. It looked like it was lagging on my TV for a minute. Maybe it was just a hiccup. I think we're okay. XM Radio. Yeah, I've got the, I got some stuff. I got some unlicensed stuff that sounded cool that I found on YouTube. On their, unlicensed sections. Just in case I wanted to put some stuff on, but, I love the Dead by Daylight music, actually. It's really, like, relaxing to me. I sometimes put, video game menu music. Like, I'll just open a game, put headphones on, and then work. Because it just, like, I love video game music. Like, Destiny. The intro to Destiny I used to do all the time. That game got a little too, competitive for me. I'm not a very extremely, like, competitive person. Dead by Daylight's, like, one of the exceptions. And that's why I like playing on Survivor, because it's more of a cooperative thing versus, like, you know? I like all sorts of music, but probably indie rock and classic rock are what I'm feeling, and I guess hip-hop right now? I don't know. I'm really all over the place. The song I had stuck in my head, I can't even remember what it's called. I'm trying to, like, get through the lyrics in my head, and then I'll get to the actual... Oh, like, Cage the Elephant's good? I'm just like, let's see what I have in this playlist that I was listening to. I'm really all over the place. Gorillaz, Post Malone, K-Fly, Tuflo, ODESZA, Vince Staples. Like, I'm all over the place. Hard rock and metal, hell yeah. Tool's metal, right? That's such a terrible thing for me to say, I know, but I've listened to some Tool, and, like, I'll put that on sometimes. But I think that's about as heavy as I'll get, if that's even considered heavy. I don't really know. But, like, the Stranger Things soundtrack, I'm all over it. Like, amazing. So I love a lot of classic rock, too. Tool is rock. Okay, so they're not metal. I wasn't completely wrong then, but I'm a fan of them, too. They've got cool videos. Who else am I a big fan of right now? Huge Rihanna fan. Just to throw another one in there. She's just really, she puts good energy in the room, you know what I mean? Alright. Let's try to actually use Leap this time. Jump through a window. What the fuck is this? Okay, that's alright. That's actually okay. I'm like, what's up with this Feng Min outfit? But it's not terrible, because her hair kind of matches her pants. There's some outfits that people do. I'm This Moment. Is that the name of the band? 'Cause I don't think I've heard of them. I'll have to check them out. Ow, ow, ow. My Fang is best Fang. What's your thing got? I wish we could kind of like, I don't know if I would want. No, I think that was perfect. Ah, who did that? Probably the killer. Actually, definitely the killer. It was the last one, unless one of the survivors and the killer didn't put one on. But we're gonna have a really terrible map for this last match. Oh, in this moment. I'm in this moment. Okay, got it. Oh, I like country music too, because immediately what blasted through my ear brain was Lost in This Moment with You, that old country song. I think it's a country song. Lost in this moment with you. Yeah, that's a country song. Yeah, that's definitely a country song. Like that beat alone. Right, love? She's out. She's so asleep. You can see her face. A little bit of light on her face. I know. A lot of people who are like metal side can't do country, I find. It's like makes their ears bleed. And I can understand that. It's definitely not for everybody. I grew up like riding horses and in a barn, so it's always been what was playing. I guess in a way the happy experience that would come with the barn also came with the music. So when a lot of the time, especially when I hear older country music, like classic country, like fucking Dolly. Did you see that Dolly Parton made Cohen cry the other day? I saw that on Twitter. I thought that was kind of funny. I watched the little clip. She's just singing. He's just like, everyone's going through a lot of stress right now with COVID. And I'm like, yeah, she's just a good singer. Making you emotional. All right. I hope it's pig. That's the only way I will be okay with having the game map. Is if we get the pig. I'd love to boop the Snoop, but... Sorry. I didn't mean to hit you. We just had somebody disconnect and I got mad. I'm so mad. Hi. I can't. Okay, I'm glad we agree, because it's like on top of, well, I feel like the Silent Hill map's a little more spread out, so if you hear it, it's like, okay, well, it's either in one direction or the other. It's not like it could be like right on top. It's either right on top of you, like this way or that way. But here, it's like, it seems like it could be literally anywhere. It's like every time you run around, it's, ugh. I mean, I imagine it's probably good for killers, but I also feel like on the Pyramid Head map, it's a little bit easier to find gens. I don't know how that's possible. Everything here pretty much looks the same. It's hard to find those same rooms again. Alright. Hey. We gotta go. Let's go find a window to leaf through. Oh. No, after you, please. Oh my god. Oh, I'm hungry. Okay. Okay. I'm always hungry in the middle of the game, and then when it's like over, it's like, nah, let's do one more. I know it wasn't your fault. I should have left if I wanted to. That's not a smart move, though. Alright. Hi, Momo! How are you today? You came just in time for the stream death. This is our last match for the day, unfortunately. This trapper doesn't like me. Oh, if only I had, what's it called? You get up once. Did he or, like, I feel like I wasn't... Oh. Oh. Alright, this one can't be our last one, fuck! This one doesn't count! Unless we somehow miraculously make this into a decent match. We're not gonna, but I'll keep that little bit of hope alive. Bye, Momo. I think you left. That's okay. Raycoon, we're gonna do one more. Yeah, I'm working on it, man. I'm working. It's the slow grind to it. We're gonna do one more because that was bullshit. You hear my stomach growl? I'm sorry. I don't think you will over my really loud voice though. I didn't think I cleansed a single toilet. See, you can get some food while you're watching though. You can, I think. It'd be a little easier. I can't take my whole setup into the kitchen with me and play a game while I'm also trying to make food. I'd love to try that though. I meant that sarcastically. I'm so happy that the setup is working. I really was nervous that it wasn't gonna. Like, Dead by Daylight on a PlayStation, I feel like demands all... You have to drive to Taco Bell. Oh no. Dude, I haven't had Taco Bell in so long. What do you get? What's your fave? I was always a big fan of the Doritos Locos Tacos with some Baja Blast. Big fan, big fan. Steve! Dude, yes! Okay. We haven't seen the Hawkins map today, so we gotta do it. We gotta do it. I got 18 of them, for fuck's sake. Lego! Dude, they're so good. You can get Baja Blast, like, in a can now, which is amazing. If I hadn't made the switch to Dr. Pepper a long time ago. Now I want one. Fuck. Dude. Get out of there with those auroric sounds. Cronenberg Rick. Thanks. Eat for me too, will you? Okay, so those things, are those, I haven't actually done the web at all, so I wouldn't have known. Those little offerings, those were the thing for last time. Is that what, okay, that's why I haven't seen the, those flowers. I've only seen on certain maps, maybe? And that, like, when I freaked out that one time when I heard the, like, the plant noise and the killer was right there, I'm like, what are you doing behind me? I want to find that, like, that's, like, that moment and look at my face. And if I get this on YouTube, I'll put that as a little, picture. It'll be fun. Yeah, I really don't know why that follow thing didn't come up. Maybe I'll have to do some other Twitch alerts. It's not doing a noise either, which I didn't like. You do your own vibe. Oh, videos. I thought you said you do your own vibes. I'm like, damn straight. I'm gonna start trying to. I'm gonna try to start streaming on like a regular schedule. Maybe. And then I want to start taking the videos that I stream and then put them on YouTube for later. You know? As one does. So they say. Fuck. Oh! I mean, I could. So that was such confidence. I'm saying that because, like, I went to school for editing. Not like, okay, that sounded bad. I went to school for communication with a concentration in media arts and analysis. You can see our reflections on the ceiling. Sorry, you seeing that? You can see my movements. That's so nice. I'm sorry, where'd Steve go? Steve. I could do some basic edits for sure. I don't have the PC that'll handle it right now, or the soft. I actually got, what did I get? Adobe Premiere Rush. Which, oh shit. Which I'm used to working on Premiere, or when I went to college, I worked on Premiere. And, so it's different, but I'm gonna give it a shot. Try to get that up on YouTube. And if it ends up, like, basically, I'm in, like, a test run phase right now. Like, this is, like, the end of the test run phase, I feel, for this whole experience, for me trying to get, like, a decent stream going. The phase 2 is trying to edit and, hey, you know, making it look okay. But honestly, I could probably put this up straight up how it is. Filmora Pro. Ooh, that sounds fancy. Is it any good? My nose is running, I don't know why. Stop. Yeah, I fucking forget how good Prove Thyself is if you work with somebody else. I love her little backpack! Oh shit. Gonna grab my Serena backpack and I bat you. Yeah, that's good. Is it like a subscription based? Is it free? Because Rush actually I thought it was $10 a month, but it's actually free. You didn't see me. You saw nothing, sir. Oh, well, she's already got you. We could tag team heal. I just got, maybe? Yeah, we're gonna heal you, Kate, don't worry. I don't think I'm gonna do anything too fancy. At least to start. I mostly wanna, hey. I don't know, we'll see how it goes. I just don't wanna put too much on my plate. I've got pretty bad anxiety. I don't wanna make that go through the roof and end up not doing anything. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to ease into everything. Oh, fuck, another trapper. I know we already saw him, but goddamn. I should go help Steve. But I have Proved Thyself, and this person's helping. That's not bad, dude. $100 for life? Fuck. I'll have to check that out. Filmora Pro. I shall try to remember. But yeah, I feel like other people do that on Twitch. You know, they put their stuff up for later on YouTube. Hopefully we can do that. Like I said, I gotta do some things, figure stuff out. Trying to set up to get myself to go live earlier was fun. You can do a lot with it. That's good. Yeah, I feel like Rush is pretty limited from the little bit that I looked at it, but I have to go in with like a full-on video and try to actually. I don't even think you could splice the audio levels. But that's the fun part about working on a Mac. See, I had to mesh everything together, all of my audio, through a multi-output device. That's the only way I could get it to work. Otherwise, there would be no in-game sound for you. I couldn't figure out why. It was a mess, but everything's working now, so we good. Steve, I think you might be. Oh. Listen. I'm doing the best I can, guys. Hello. I'm gonna save you, backpack girl. Oh, Steve. You're in the basement. Oop, that was a little choppy there. I should not. Oh, that is gonna be traps. So I'm gonna go right around the outer edge because I can't see. Steve, I saved you. Let's get out of here. If we're talking about the same thing, wait. I can do all that with Filmora. Yeah, so like you could take, well, cause you're on a PC, so you don't have to worry about your audio. This is just for streaming it. I could not even for editing. I had to put all of the audio into one like audio line. So I can't. When I'm working on this Mac, when I go to edit, I will not be able to change the in-game volume versus my voice volume. It's only going to be one volume bar for everything, which I don't like. I like everything being separate so then you can layer and then do fun things. I'm not going to be able to do that right now until I get the PC because then I can separate everything. For some reason with a Mac, I have to condense it all just to make it fucking work. I thought I was going to miss that skill check because I was looking around. Or I wanna before we end the stream, I am going to show you a cool thing. Yeah, so I was thinking about doing that. The file sizes though are gonna be too big. I don't know if I could get it off of the PlayStation onto the, you know. I think that this situation's gonna. I think what I have right now might be best for the time being. I can also like read chat a lot easier and having like the dual monitor this way. I could probably do a monitor if I just had it on the system, but I mean if I stream through this, no, I couldn't do a monitor if I did it through the system. I'll figure it out. It'll be great. If not right now, it'll just keep getting better. The stream's just gonna keep getting better. I have so many high hopes for it. But the thing is, like, I'm mostly doing this because I like playing video games and I like editing videos. And you know what? With quarantine, especially, like, it's tough to go out and do other things. And it's just, yeah, it's safer to stay at home. And I'm already a homebody anyway. Just feeding into all of that. It's just a way of communicating and talking to people without leaving your chair and being able to talk about the games you want and play the games you want with other people. It's cool. Like, we've had some time talking. This has been great. Like, I hope that sort of thing, like, I'm hoping this is how it is, like, every time. It's putting me in such a better mood. Like, I hope it does the same for you. Like, I have no intention of doing this for money or, like, you know, make it big. When I say I have hopes for it, I just have hopes in the sense of, like, personal goals. That was stupid. I feel like I'm sweating. I don't know why this match is making me extra sweaty. Oh, I almost fucking trapped myself though. Oh my god! How did he put all these traps down? There's perks that you can start with more, I think. I don't have Dead Hard. I always like set myself up for having Dead Hard. Like, oh, I can keep going in this straight line for a little bit. It'll be fine. I am, like, my stream? No. Me personally, yes. It also gives me, like, goals. Yeah, I don't have one for the stream yet. I'm sorry, I can make one. I don't even really know how Discord works. I'm so bad with social media, it's not even funny. If that's considered social media, I don't really know. Might be kind of like a texting platform. Like I said, I don't really know. I have one to communicate with my PlayStation friends, because one of them can't see PlayStation messages. Oh, they also switched up parties in PlayStation apparently, I saw. I need to figure that shit out too. Wonder what's different. Thank you. You're gonna protect. That's the protect versus the heal one. I think I like the protection more than the heal one. Borrowed time versus I'm looking at it. What the fuck? Borrowed time versus I'm sorry. Nah, borrowed time. What is the other one? Hi. It's going good. I just like had my face in my hands. It's going good, thanks. I wonder if the 11 room gen's been done. Wait, that's the other. Is that the end? How are you, Hobo Hunter? It's done. I love the pumpkins. Oh, it's the pumpkins. Hello. This is gonna be the last match today. Describe the perk you forgot. Oh, I'm trying. It's the one that I'm actually using. I was talking about the difference. Yeah, we'll make it. We'll make it versus prove thyself. Ah! I full on did not know he was there. That was actually very scary. Oh, you bitch! I'm done. I need a break. I'm so mad. I wish I had a game that wasn't against a fucking trapper, dude. It was a good run, friends. Oh, that's nice of you. Well, thank you for coming in and saying hi. See, and like that's what I'm also saying. Like I support other streamers too. It's like people, I don't know. Like people who don't stream, like friends that I have that don't stream in family, like they don't get it. And they're like, "You're trying to get famous, you're trying to make money," and I'm like, "Nah." Yeah, I do this rather than the news because it's way nicer. Usually, it's usually more pleasant. But it's like I'm doing it for the interaction with people, I guess. Like when you're in a chat, it's fun. It's totally a different aspect of Twitch. Oh, fire! Let's get. Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't know. I'm not a very social person, and I think this is a good way for me. Oh, that's how Luth works. Remember when we were supposed to do that like 5 times? I need to get used to it. I'm in the headspace of Dead Hard, so I'm never using it. We're gonna get it. I need to look down. I'll watch your stream. I don't care if you have a webcam. Records, a huge streamer, and he doesn't, or I don't know if he streams. He records. He never uses a webcam. And honestly, it's awesome. I actually don't mind it if they don't use a webcam. I kind of got some cool lights going, so I was like, let's put it on. But I don't know. I will still watch. Hobo Hunter. Yeah, and you don't do it for that money. I do it for the vibe and the viewer to talk with them and have a good time. Yeah, thank you. Like, I don't know. Not everybody gets that, so good to hear that. Nice! I got this one from Amazon for about 68 bucks, I think. It's the Spidel, and it's supposed to be, I hope you guys are enjoying looking at my face as I'm looking at the camera. It's supposed to be 60 frames per second, 1080p. Right, like, it's just, you know, people who with similar interests. If you don't like what's going on in the stream, you can leave and go somewhere else and find something else that you like, and that's totally cool. And that's why people will keep, you know, contributing, is because you guys all have, like, similar interests. It's awesome. Ooh. Wait. I'm just gonna leave it. I was gonna try to play some music while I, hold on. I'll give it a shot. I don't know how it's gonna sound, or if it's gonna be loud. Because I'm gonna try to wind down a little here. This has been awesome. This has been a really great day. Like I said, like I haven't streamed in a really long time. This is my first time streaming for a while, and I forgot, like, yeah, it feels good. Like, it just feels good to play. Play with people.